Chapter 948. Although she did not look too bad herself, she could not help but feel that she was lacking and inferior compared to Emma. Moreover, she was just an orphan who had no father or mother. She did not have anyone to support her or back her up in life. Now that she was working at the orphanage, she was still working and relying on charity to support herself. She did not earn a lot of money for herself. Even though she was not making a lot of money, she also had the same attitude as Alex. She would donate all of her money to the orphanage, hence, at the end of the day, she was just a poor girl who had nothing at all. In this aspect, she felt that she could not be compared to a career woman like Emma at all. She felt a little envious and she said to Emma nervously, "Hello, sister-in-law. My name is Linda. We are meeting for the first time today." Emma nodded before she smiled and said, "Hello, Linda. My name is Emma Richard." Linda looked at Emma before she exclaimed, "Sister-in-law, I am really very envious of you." As she spoke, Linda looked at Alex again before she said, "I really envy you because you've found such a good man like my brother, Alex." Alex suddenly felt very embarrassed. He initially thought that Linda would say that she envied Emma because of her beauty, her good figure, or her good temperament. Unexpectedly, Linda actually said that she envied Emma because she had found a good man like him. She was really worthy of being the younger sister who used to follow him around as they grew up together in the orphanage. Even though he was very poor and had nothing at all, she still felt that he was a very good man. Emma did not know whether she should laugh or cry when she heard this. However, Linda said seriously, "Sister-in-law, brother Alex is the best man that I have ever seen in this world. You have to treat him well. He has been a very responsible person ever since he was a young child. He had always been taking very good care of all of his brothers and sisters. After leaving the orphanage at the age of 18, he had already been working hard on the construction site. Furthermore, he would donate all of his hard-earned money to the orphanage so that he could improve the lives of his younger brothers and sisters. He wanted to provide us with an education. Back then, there were so many people who grew up in the orphanage, but brother Alex is the only person who is still giving back to the orphanage even now. Sister-in-law, tell me, don't you think that my brother Alex is really the best man in this whole world?" Emma was very surprised when she heard Linda's words. She only knew that Alex had had a hard time before he married her. She knew that her grandfather found him at a construction site, but she did not know that Alex had already started working at the construction site ever since he was 18 years old. Moreover, Emma did not know that Alex had donated all of his hard-earned money to the orphanage. It was no wonder why he was penniless when he married her. He even had to ask her grandfather for some money so that he could cut his hair before their wedding. Combined with all of the hard work and effort that he put into raising money for Mrs. Brown's medical treatment, Emma suddenly felt that her husband really had a great side. She could not help but ask Alex, "Why haven't you told me any of this before?" Alex replied faintly, "Well, why would I want to tell you about the days when I was living in poverty?" After he was done speaking, Alex did not want to continue talking about this topic. He hurriedly changed the topic by asking Linda, "By the way, Linda, where's Mrs. Brown?" Linda replied, "Mrs. Brown is talking to the dean regarding some work matters. She told me to entertain all of you first and she will come over in a short while." After that, Linda asked expectantly, "Brother Alex, would you like to come in and take a look around the orphanage? After all, you have not been back in a long time."